한별튜브.
Here we have the Maximat feeder, the original SKIOLD Maximat, which we started producing more than 15 years ago. And as you can see, we have a lot of pigs eating from that every single day. So we know it's proven and it works. It comes in two models. This one is the one for weaners from 7 kilos and up to 30 kilos, where we have a big plate where they can eat. We have a water on one side. On the finisher model, we have water in both sides, and that's the only difference, only the trough. All the silo is actually the same. The silo has been made with some waves on the side to avoid any bridging, because if you just have a slick side and you have some, especially for weaner feeds, it always stick together, and then you risk that there is a bridging and it doesn't come down, and you can have some hours during the day where the pigs actually get no food. But the way it's done here, we're sure that there's always feed at the pigs, and they're just activating down here, and then there comes out a little bit of feed at a time. One of the benefits with the Maximat is that they have to activate this to get some feed out, and then you have to regulate according to what type of feed you have and also how many pigs you actually have in the pen. For the weaners, it can take up to 30 pigs each side, so 60 pigs in total. For the finisher model, we can have 20 each side, so 40 in total per feeder. The adjustment is done up here, and we have more than 25 different settings, so you actually can do it very precise according to, again, the type of feed you have and the number of pigs you have. And the setting is very important because you don't want to have any feed waste, especially not with the feed prices we are looking into now and probably also will see in the coming years. Because if we look at the natural behavior of the pig, they're always rooting around. So every time they eat, they get a little bit of feed also stuck on their nose. And if a pig only gets 5 grams of feed stuck in their head every time they're eating, if you have a lot of feed, that'll stick on their snout, and just 5 grams per pig, and maybe a pig eats at least 10 times per day, that's 50 grams. And if you have just 20 pigs in a pen, just try to make the calculation how much feed you actually are losing in 1 year. So the adjustment is very, very important, and very important we only have a little bit of feed at a time, because the less there is, the less get caught in the head of the pig, and the less feed waste you actually have. And then they can mix it with water, or they can eat it dry. Like when we are taking our cereals in the morning, we don't want to only have it dry, we want to have it mixed with milk. We're only giving them water here. That's the difference between human and pigs.